Hello, I'm going to go into detail about some of the shaders I used and the freestyle settings. For the hair, I used a combination of the Toon Glossy, Emission, and the Transparent shaders. The Transparent shader I added because I've noticed in some newer anime, they have the skin show through or like glow through the hair, and I wanted to add that effect. And also, you can see some of the details of the eyes still. For the skin, it's a combination between the Toon Diffuse and Toon Glossy shaders. That always seems to be a really strong combo, and setting the smoothness of one down while the smoothness of another is up high. Because you still want to keep those strong lines, or else the effect is kind of ruined. I also added a bit of emission to keep things from getting too dark. The eye white, so any part of the eye that's kind of a whitish hue, is just a straight emission. Is just a straight emission color. The inner eye and the eye color, I'm still not really sure about. I think I want to do some more work on that. And also, it would be nice to get rid of some of these lines for the eye white areas. To get this shadow correctly, it's actually its own object. No, wrong one. So I created kind of a transparent. So I created a transparent. Oh, where is it? Yeah, there it is. I created a kind of bluish transparent surface, so that anything underneath kind of has a blue hue to it. And the hair, I used another tutorial that I thought was really amazing. This person, and I'll link to it below, this person was able to get use curves to get that like anime hair effect. And the curves have a couple of things applied to them. A bevel and a taper. And I've used different types of bevels, so this one has a more defined bevel. But the ones back here have a very few defined areas. The last thing I want to show is the freestyle. Nothing really too fancy here. I'm still working on it. I have this thickness setting modifier of along the stroke, and I have a curve set so that it starts out a small stroke and then gets larger and then gets smaller again. So you can see here it's a smaller stroke, gets larger, then goes back down. But really, this part of the stroke needs to be a lot thicker because it's joined with this other stroke. So I'm not sure exactly how to do that yet. Well, thanks for watching.